Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back. Kat here. I hope you're having a fabulous, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I am here with a new timeless reading. This is a collective reading. These readings on this channel are for all the signs, all the people, all of the time. We're going to go ahead and jump in, see what message it is that needs to come through for you. So let's go ahead and go. Ooh, okay, overall energy coming through here. Let's see what else. Ooh. All right, let's see. Knight of Cups is the overall energy. Unexpected. Let's see. What else? What is the potential outcome? That is too many. One more. Two more. Ace of Wands. Six of Coins. Bottom of the deck is the Dreamer. So the Fool. This actually... a lot of this energy just came out in the readings on the first channel just recently as well. So that is Stars Aligned Oracle. Go check it out. Mostly Aquarius readings over there. If you're a cross watcher, or if you know somebody who's an Aquarius, but also you can check the channel out and see if the messages resonate with you, whether you're an Aquarius or not. So that first channel, the main channel, again, is Stars Aligned Oracle. Go check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. The overall energy that you have is the Knight of Cups. So this is very unexpected. There's an energy coming through with the Knight of Cups of really kind of being in a space of romanticizing. It's like romanticizing your life. It's like seeing things, the cup half full instead of half empty. This is a departure. It feels very much like a departure from where you have been. It's like looking at the opposite, two sides of a coin. Like I'm getting like that two sides of a coin energy here. And you're choosing the side that is upright instead of down, if that makes sense. You're romanticizing life. You're allowing life to be full and plentiful and abundant instead of, or focusing towards that here, instead of just focusing or seeing negative. Again, it feels like a departure, that two sides of the coin kind of energy, and it is opening up, or you're opening up, like an open-minded energy, romanticizing, and you're seeing a change as far as life goes. This is very interesting. Some of you have been very closed fist or very forgive me, but like greedy energy, but there's a generous energy coming through with this. There's a giving, there's a flowing, there's a standing in the rain or in a puddle or in even a waterfall with a skirt on, not in gender specific. It's just the energy with that flowing, with that turning in circles and having like that wet, I don't know. It's very interesting. Hopefully you're getting what I'm putting out there, but it's very flowy. It's very free. And that's what's coming through, allowing for the fist kind of to open instead of being closed, and allowing for receiving and giving kind of energy. Very romanticized. Like, you know what? I don't have to hold on so tightly because my life is always working out. Things are always coming in. Things are always right. The other side of the coin. Very interesting. That's the overall energy. Now, the first or the next card that you have is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is generous energy as well, you see, and there's an abundance, right? What happens to the Energizer Bunny? You think about rabbits and what happens. This is the energy that's coming through within kind of that romanticized state, or that overall energy. It's as if with the Queen of Pentacles, you've learned lessons, and now you're using that wisdom or those lessons or those learnings to move into a space of, of comfort, of not feeling this so much struggle, or not allowing yourself to be in that state, of letting yourself really have the support. And if that support isn't there, like creating that support within yourself and for yourself. It's like you're showing up for yourself, right? You're becoming kind of the queen, non-gender specific, but it's the queen card of self-care, of self-love, of self-support, of really, right? And romanticizing your life. You're beginning to see that you have the power to create within your own reality, within yourself. What is inward moves outward is what's coming through here. And your that generous energy sweeping through you, flowing through you here, is allowing that reciprocated energy, that energy of that to come back to you, that open hand again, giving and receiving, right? Not holding and closing off anything from going or coming. That's what's coming through. This is really, really beautiful energy. Now with it, you have the moon coming through here. And this is saying, listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Okay, that is the energy that is coming through. Of course, the moon has many different kind of energies that come through, but that is what is specifically coming through within this specific deck, this specific card, and this specific message for you. The signs are showing up. Okay, pay attention. Listen to your intuition. Notice what's coming through, because what you are putting out is what is coming back. When you are romanticizing your life, which is what the overall energy is here, you receive, right? That's the energy you're putting out, and that's what you're getting back. When you're generous, you're putting out that generous energy. Your hand is open to give, and you receive that flowing energy back. This is really just a beautiful, pay attention, listen. Right? The signs are showing up. You keep receiving them. Okay. Now you also, isn't that so interesting? I didn't even realize that this was the one, but the Four of Pentacles is coming through, and that Four of Pentacles is generally that greedy, stingy energy. Okay. Holding the hand closed instead of open. That is what this is. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it was it. I didn't look that far ahead. Okay. But that Four of Pentacles, that stingy energy, it is if you are opening. It says manage your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Okay, pay attention to the extremes in how, right? Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable, the other side of the coin. Okay, exactly. This could have been, right? And this is what is coming through here. Those extremes, you've really got to be able to see them. And when you're romanticizing, the extremes are on the other side, right? More to the positive, more to the uplifting, more to the beautiful, more to that romantic side, right? Or romanticized side, that your life is amazing, wonderful, everything is great. And, even when it's not, there could be a bit of an energy of, you know what? I'm lying to myself, or this isn't true, or whatever. But again, the other side of the coin kind of energy, because what you put out is what you get back. That generous energy, that open energy, that loving energy, that romanticized energy, that is what you receive. You're closed off. You're not, right? Which is generally what that Four of Pentacles energy is. But this is opening up, being on the other side, the flip coin, the black and white, right? Other side of that energy. I love this for you. Now you also have, well, the last two cards coming out here are the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You have a lot, your money energy could be changing, okay? Could be changing. Now you have an amazing opportunity. Yes, be bold here, because you have this energy. Be courageous, be optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Move into, if you haven't started romanticizing your life, this is the time to do it. Okay? That is what is coming through. The good you do comes back to you. Okay? An unexpected inflow, right? We talked about unexpected. So unexpected at the beginning. There's abundance. There's an inflow. There is what you put out comes back in. At the bottom of the deck, the dreamer, which is the fool. There is a new beginning. You could feel like you're taking a risk to see that other side of the coin, or flip, right? But what is coming through here is that it is a new beginning. It is a new start. Trust yourself. Trust divine, universe, spirit, right? And take a leap of faith, because you are going to be in this beautiful, unexpected new energy, this new opportunity, this new place with your hand open, so that you are giving, right? You're in that generous state, that romanticized energy, and receiving. This is a beautiful message. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.